You'll never get me out of that, Vic.
Welcome to WatchMojo UK, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most satisfying soap villain deaths. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we'll be looking at some of the gruesome demises of some of the worst soap baddies from series like Coronation Street, Emmerdale, and EastEnders. Number 10, Edward Hutchinson, Hollyoaks.
In approximately 28 minutes from now, you will suffer a cerebral hematoma.
An evil surgeon turned businessman with killing on the mind, Edward Hutchinson was a man to be feared. However, despite all his cunning, he made a fatal mistake on Christmas Day 2020. In an attempt to get Tony out the picture so he could have Diane to himself, Edward poisoned one of the 3 mince pies. Unfortunately, moments earlier, the pies had been rearranged, meaning Ed fell victim to his own scheme.
Now my brother is out there dying!
No, he isn't. I am.
In true Hollyoaks style, Edward's death was as zany as it gets.
Ladies and gentlemen, the final denouement.
Number 9, D.I. Mark Malone, Emmerdale.
I know you're scared of leaving your loved ones.
Corrupt policemen are a dime a dozen in soaps, but none got our backs up quite like Mark Malone. The crooked cop made a habit of manipulating people into doing his dirty work, and none felt his wrath more than Harriet, Will, and Dawn.
Your old friend's waiting for you.
After threatening to get rid of Dawn and making it look like an accident, Harriet finally came in with the save. But it was Dawn who took the final shot. Number 8, Richard Hillman, Coronation Street.
Everybody just relax. Think of it as like we're going on a family holiday.
Often touted as the greatest villain in soap history, killer Richard Hillman lived a quiet life among the Platts. That is until they found out the truth about him, and in a crazy series of events, he attempted to take them all down with him.
Get off! Get off! Richard, stop! This is it!
Fortunately, he was the only one who didn't survive the plunge, and the Platts lived to see another day.
Where's Richard? Oh, never mind him. You just try and keep warm, eh?
It would be higher on our list, but honestly, we were kind of sad to see his story come to a close. Number 7, Steve Owen, EastEnders. Martin Kemp's popular Walford character met a rather explosive end in 2002. Steve proved to be a popular character, but some of his deeds were diabolical. During a car chase with the ever-furious Phil Mitchell, his on-screen arch-enemy, Steve swerves off the road, clatters into a motorcycle, and gets himself trapped in his burning wreck of a vehicle. Phil rescues the baby from the back seat, but there's no time to even try to save Steve. Number 6, Trevor Jordan, Brookside. Now this man had it coming. The storyline was actually voted the most memorable soap opera death of all time by one survey, making it essential TV viewing. Abusive to both his wife and daughter, Trevor became one of the most hated villains in Brookside history.
No, I hate you!
Fortunately, watching him get taken down by his own wife in an act of revenge made it all worthwhile. But what many remember this one for is the way his body was buried beneath their patio. Chilling stuff.
Oh, come on. You gotta help me.
I can't do this.
Number 5, Trevor Morgan, EastEnders.
Do you love me? I said, do you love me?
Soaps often serve as a platform to tackle important issues, and the storyline surrounding Trevor Morgan and Little Mo proved a pivotal point in EastEnders history. Trevor was a sadistic and vicious man who subjected his wife to years of emotional and physical abuse.
You're a sad, pathetic little man. I don't know why I was ever frightened of you.
And while he made sure to maintain a friendly facade to outsiders, he manipulated and guilt-tripped Little Mo throughout their relationship, until he was caught in an explosion and written out of the show for good. Number 4, Pat Phelan, Coronation Street. Eileen sure knows how to pick 'em.
I will kill you. Then I will kill her.
This guy's done it all. Theft, blackmail, and yes, even murder. It felt like he was never gonna get what was coming to him until the explosive confrontation during Michelle Connor's wedding. A botched hostage job led to Anna finally getting sweet revenge against the man who had tormented her, as she stabbed him. Phelan thought he could get one last laugh by saying she would be put away for murder, but Anne truly had the last laugh in this exchange.
I win.
Number 3, Cameron Murray, Emmerdale.
Why didn't you just talk to me?
I didn't want to worry you.
Now here's a nasty piece of work if ever there was one. Cameron, who was once Debbie Dingle's lover, slowly started revealing his dark side as the episodes passed by. By the end, he was responsible for the deaths of 3 other characters. But it all kicked off in the now infamous Woolpack siege.
I should have kept on running. Well, now I only need one of you.
No!
Here, Cameron held some of the show's favourites hostage, including Debbie herself. We all breathed a sigh of relief though, when he ended up getting fried to a crisp by the episode's end. Number 2, Nick Cotton, EastEnders.
Hello, Ma.
He may be the son of kind and devout Doc Cotton, but he's one of the nastiest pieces of work Walford has ever seen. A natural-born hellraiser, Nick had intimidated his way around the square, always leaving his poor mum to pick up the pieces.
It was me who created a monster.
A character truly beyond redemption, he even tried to poison Dot in a desperate bid to inherit her money. And in his final act, Nick can't help but hurt his mother again, as she decides to let him die rather than risk inflicting any more pain onto anyone else.
Forgive me.
Confess to Jesus.
Number 1, Jeff Metcalfe, Coronation Street. Ugh, Jeff. The nastiest, slimiest excuse for a man you could ever hope to meet. After making his wife Yasmin's life a living hell, even getting her thrown into prison at one point, we were absolutely begging for this bloke to get what was coming to him.
Me, you. And my money's on me.
Alas, in December of 2020, we got a little Christmas miracle after he chased Yasmin onto the roof of number 6.
Don't just lie there. Help me. Please.
His attempt to kill her actually led to his own demise as he fell splat on the floor, fortunately not squashing any of the chickens. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo UK and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.